Hi, and welcome to Make English Easy podcast and Real English. I'm Emma, and today I'm here with Alex. In this podcast, you'll learn real, natural English through everyday conversations. Listen, relax, and improve your English step by step. Let's get started.
Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and click the bell so you don't miss new episodes. It really helps us create more free English lessons for you.
Today, we're talking about very useful English adjectives. These words help you describe people, places, food, and everyday situations. Adjectives make your English sound more detailed and interesting. This is a great lesson for spoken English practice.
That's right, and we'll use them in a daily English dialogue so you can hear how they are used in a real conversation. Let's start with our normal speed conversation.
Okay, Alex, I have a question for you. Do you like big cities or small cities?
That's an easy question for me. I like big cities, but sometimes they are noisy and expensive. The buildings are so tall and the streets are always full of people.
True, I agree. Small towns are usually quieter and cheaper. Life feels slower there, more relaxed. The streets are often empty at night.
Exactly. The pace of life is so different. In a big city, everyone seems to be in a fast car or a crowded bus, but it can be interesting.
Interesting is a good word for it. Let's switch topics. Do you prefer hot weather or cold weather?
Oh, definitely hot. I feel so happy when it's sunny and warm. Cold weather makes me feel sad and tired. I don't like being wet and cold after it rains. I prefer to be warm and dry.
Same here. Cold days can feel so long and dark. When it gets dark early, I just feel sleepy. I love light, sunny mornings.
Right. In winter, everything looks gray and a little boring. A bright, sunny day makes everything look pretty. A gray, wet day can make even a beautiful park look ugly.
That's so true. Okay, let's talk about food. This is a good topic. Do you like spicy food?
A little bit, but very spicy food is terrible for me. It's too much. A friend once gave me some food that was so spicy it was horrible. I couldn't eat it.
Oh no, I love it. A little spice makes food so much more interesting. But I agree, horrible food is the worst. I don't like cold soup. Hot food just feels better. It's more comforting.
What about your house? Is it a new house or an old house?
It's an old house, and it's quite small, but it's very clean and bright. I love having lots of light rooms. I hate dark rooms.
Nice. A clean home always feels good. It's a bad feeling to come home to a dirty space. I try to keep my place clean, but sometimes it's difficult.
I know, right? Life gets busy. Okay, one more. Do you think learning English is easy or difficult?
I think it has easy parts and difficult parts. The basic vocabulary can be easy, but grammar can be very difficult. It's not impossible, but it takes time. You have to be a strong student and practice.
That's a great answer. Some people think they are weak in English, but really they just need more practice.
That's a good point. People often think their English is bad, but it might just be different from formal English. For example, using informal language with friends is perfectly fine. Good point. And driving. Let's talk about driving. Safe driving is so important.
Yes, fast cars look exciting, but they can be so dangerous. I prefer a safe car. I don't want to be in a dangerous situation. Safe is always better than fast. Let's talk about something fun, like movies. Do you prefer funny comedies or serious dramas?
I enjoy both, but I think a good comedy is hard to beat. Laughing is a wonderful feeling. Serious movies can be a bit heavy sometimes.
They can be. It's funny, my brother and I are completely different. He loves serious, complex movies, but I prefer something light and funny.
It's the same with my sister. I think it's impossible for us to agree on a movie. Our tastes are just too different.
Exactly. But it's good that there are many different kinds of movies for all of us. Great conversation, Alex. Now let's repeat some of those sentences, but in a slower version. This will help our listeners with their English listening practice. Listen carefully.
Okay, let's go.
Do you like big cities or small cities?
Big cities are exciting, but expensive.
Small towns are quiet and cheap.
Life feels slower there.
Do you prefer Hot weather or cold weather?
Hot weather makes me happy.
Cold weather feels long and dark.
My house is small but very clean.
I don't like dirty spaces.
Fast cars are dangerous.
Safe is better than fast. Okay, great. Now let's talk about some useful phrases and common mistakes with adjectives. This is very important for learning English adjectives.
Yes, this part is very helpful.
A very common point of confusion is adjectives that end in ed and ing. For example, bored and boring. We say, I am bored when we talk about our feeling, but we say, this movie is boring when something causes the feeling. The movie makes me feel bored.
Right. It's the same with interested and interesting. I am interested in history. History is interesting. The book causes the feeling.
Here's another great example. Excited and exciting.
Yes, you would say, I am excited for my holiday because it's your feeling, but you would say the football match was very exciting because the match causes the feeling.
Exactly. Another tip, using to and very. Alex, you used expensive earlier.
Yes, if I say the car is very expensive, it just means it has a high price. But if I say the car is too expensive, it means the price is a problem. I cannot buy it. Too often means there is a problem.
That's a perfect explanation. Like, this coffee is very hot is okay, but this coffee is too hot means I can't drink it right now. And one final common mistake, word order. In English, we say a big house, not a house big. The adjective always comes before the noun it describes. Let's do one more for to and very. What about when you're eating?
Good one. If you say this cake is very sweet, it means you like it. But if you say this cake is too sweet, it means you can't eat it because of the sweetness. Right. A tall man, a pretty flower, an easy lesson.
Perfect. Now let's move on to our shadowing practice. This is where you listen and repeat the sentence. It's great for your pronunciation. I'll say a sentence and then try to repeat it and practice with Alex. Ready? Let's begin. Repeat after me. The city is big and noisy.
The city is big and noisy.
My house is small but clean.
My house is small but clean.
This book is interesting.
This book is interesting.
I feel bored today.
I feel bored today.
The weather is hot and dry.
The weather is hot and dry.
This lesson is easy.
This lesson is easy.
The old car is slow.
The old car is slow.
The box is very heavy.
The box is very heavy. Great work. Now, to help you remember, we will do a key vocabulary review. We will say the adjective and a very simple definition.
Cheap.
Not expensive.
Expensive.
Costing a lot of money.
Clean.
Not dirty.
Dirty.
Not clean.
Interesting.
Makes you want to know more.
Boring.
Not interesting.
Safe.
Not dangerous.
Dangerous.
Not safe.
Fast.
Moving quickly.
Slow.
Not moving quickly.
Happy.
Feeling good.
Sad.
Feeling bad. That brings us to the end of our lesson. Great job today. For more practice, you can find a free PDF in the description with today's adjectives, example sentences, and extra practice exercises.
And here's your task. Write 3 sentences in the comments below describing your city, your home, or today's weather. Use some of the adjectives you learned today.
And here's our question for you. Do you prefer big cities or small towns? Why? Tell us in the comments.
Write your answer using adjectives from today's episode. We love reading your comments. And don't forget to subscribe and check our playlist for more easy English listening practice. Thanks for listening. See you next time.
Goodbye.